Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Tio's Gamer. So today we are going to talk about how to do the Barcelona transfer strategy in in Football Manager 2023. Now I know I've done this before and I've been doing it in Soccer Manager as well. But why I've decided to call this the Barcelona transfer strategy is because I don't think anyone does it better than them in the football world as it is right now. The trend now is for big clubs to throw money around and looking to sign top talents that will be beneficial to the team. But for Barcelona, I think they produce more of their from their academy, and then they get many of their players on free. And when they don't get them on free, you see them buying players and putting ridiculous clauses like, okay, let's say the sell on clause normally high, or let's say they sell players to other clubs and they say if you want to buy, that's buyback clause, or even they make players that are signing for other clubs sign a clause of with how much they are going to buy those players when they want them. So that's why I say the is the Barcelona transfer strategy, because they are the most broke. Like, they don't have any money in the world right now, but they are signing the best players. So how do they do it? Now, first, as I've said before, your 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 transfer search is one of your key your key tools if you want to progress in this game. That's financial wise. So when you come here, there's always people that are out of contracts. Search for players with their contracts. First of all, we'll go for no club, people with no club. Okay, sorry, we'll have to go back, check positions, remove this. Now, know that when you are signing players here, you are not necessarily signing them that they must make the team. So here we are searching for whatever age, um apart from, let's say, from 35 and above. Those people, their value won't increase much. But now look at this guy. I would prefer to scout this guy. Let's know if they have potential to grow, because the more they grow and you give them a better contract, the better, the more money they will bring for the team. Yeah. So okay, these guys, we have young people on. So the next search, we'll be doing a search for those whom their contracts are expiring. Now we see some players. Now, for a player's contract to be expiring and the player still worth 23 million, I think that tells that the player has a lot of value. But yet we are still going to scout, and I think I have enough midfielders in my team for now. But we're going to scout, and he's 26 years of age. Okay, we have this guy at 30. This guy with a better contract, I think he will do better. Then okay, I think that's all for the search. Then also, you can buy young players no matter the amount. I bought some myself. I bought some for, I think, 100. I bought some for 30. For example, let's go to my first team. This guy, I think he's a regen. I've not really seen him in football. From Uruguay. Where is him? Alejandro Arambari. So let's look at his history. I bought him for 46 million. This is after he topped the goal scorer in South American under 21 football. They are under 21 World Cup, I think. Sorry, they are under 21 Copa America or so, something like that. Then I saw the potential in this guy. I had to buy him for 46 million, even though he was not worth it that time. And this is just a season for Manchester United, and he was not a starter. Yeah, this is just his first full season here. He was not even a starter, and he's already worth 73 million. That's because of his potential. So that's what I'm talking about. It's not like all of them are going to favor you, all of them will not favor you. It doesn't happen that way. But out of the young players you are going to sign, you are going to get at least, let's say, 5 out of every 10 that are going to do well, and they are going to cover for, let's say, any possible loss that you would have gotten by signing the others. Now this guy, this is an example of another young player. I bought him at 23. I bought him for 200 million actually, but he's worth 150. He was worth 140 at that time, worth 159 now. But if I'm going to sell him, that I will probably get an extra 20 million on him. Then okay, which other youngster have I signed? I signed. Okay, Garnacho has been improving with the team. That's another advantage of getting the young ones. Okay, I think the rest are in the reserves. Let's check the reserve team. So these are lists of youngsters, both those without contracts. Okay, the next person is Fabrico Diaz. This one hasn't played much, so his value hasn't increased, but because of his age he still has enough resale value in him. So this is how you go about transfers. You don't just sign any player that maybe because they are performing and after a year or two they decline and you lose your money. So here you have to buy players that you'll be able to use and still sell them for the same amount that you bought them, or even make some gain, and then that's how you progress in your team so that your finances will be as good as this. Let's check for my board confidence. Okay, so this is the board confidence. We are not playing matches of recent, so it's okay where it is. Then about the finances, even though I've spent much in this transfer window, I'm still okay with them because I've been saving up for years before now. Not that I don't make signings, but I make cheap signings and then make much more gains when I sell players that are not even doing well in my team. Yes, my net spend now is 96, but I had to make that money by myself. It was not as if it was just giving. I've been winning trebles for I think 3 years now, and I've been signing youths that I'm selling out. Okay, let's see. Okay, this is another youth that I just signed. He's just 16 years of age, and I know, yeah, even though his value is that, I'm not even giving him a contract. So when I give him a contract, his value will start rising. So just looking for my transfers. Well, we'll just continue. Let's see if a few offers can come in for the players that are there now, so that we can make back some gains for the club. Okay, this is a report on the players that we're looking for. This one, based on ability, is not good. He's not going to, he doesn't have enough potential, but he's free though, so you can make a million or two from signing him, but I won't. I already have a large squad and I can't afford to add to my wages. So we'll have player contracts expiring. Yeah, this guy is asking for a lot, so that's why I haven't given him a contract. He's just he's just 22 and he's looking for 275 million wages. That's unsustainable. But I'll give him this. He deserves it. I just hope I can resell him later. Now he's worth 42 million because his price has increased. Because his salary has increased. Okay, now this is the guy that we searched for. Let's view this report. Wow, no major concerns, and he has a contract expiring. Oh, people are already in the contracts. They should sign him. These are my players coming out. Wow, coming back from loans. This guy is so good. Entering a new season. Let's see if we can perfect some transfers now before I can proceed with the season. I'm just looking for just one offer. Sorry. At least I won't have to face Liverpool much again. Klopp has retired. Next up, Guardiola. Well, I think the offers are not coming, so we'll have to stop here for. Okay. Wow, wow, wow. No. Why haven't I? Why haven't I offered this guy a contract? Oh my God. I've I've lost this guy, and they didn't even. So okay. I have so many players going at the same time. So I've lost this guy on free transfer. Now that's one mistake you shouldn't make, and he was actually yeah, explosive attacking midfielder coming up. I wanted to use him to replace Bruno Fernandes as he's getting with 32 already, but that's it. So you have to pay more attention to your transfer. This one is an advice. So as I've not seen any offers, I would have loved to use them for demonstration, but it is not coming. So in order not to waste your time, we'll continue later. So that will be all for today. I'll see you guys in my next video. Ask any questions you have in the comment section. Subscribe if you haven't done so. Thanks.